And appearing tonight on
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
Derek Griffiths,
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
Peggy Mount,
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
Patrick Moore,
Blankety blank,
Anna Dawson,
blankety blank, blankety blank.
Paul Daniels,
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
Lorraine Chase.
Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank.
And here's your host on
Blankety blank,
Terry Wogan.
blankety blank.
Hello and welcome again to our happy little word game. I'm always amazed when anybody turns up, but this is ridiculous. Hello, star guests.
Oh, hello.
Hi, wonderful. Wonderful to have such enthusiastic people here. Oh, God.
It's terrific. It's Wobbly Wogan.
You've seen me dance.
I see the flap one. Lovely audience.
Don't applaud, it only makes him worse. Flab 1, Terry Wogan 0. And now, at last we turn to you, and you're both very welcome. Can I talk to you first, sir? What's your name?
My name's Alan Dyke.
Hello, Alan. Where are you from?
I'm from Shares Hill, near Wolverhampton, in Staffordshire.
Good. Long way to come. Let's hope we make it worth your while.
Thank you.
Alan, and you?
Glennice.
Hello, Glennice. Where are you from?
Chester.
Chester. And how is the walled city?
Oh, still
Lovely
standing.
Place. Lovely place. Glennice what?
Willis.
Good. Glennice, well, now, before we find out who won the toss, just in case you haven't a clue what's going on any more than I have myself, I read out one of these. I read it out to our celebrities. There's a blank missing from the sentence. Every time they match up with one of our contestants, it's a point to the contestant. It's 2 rounds amid terrific aggravation, and we go on to the super match, you see. But all that's in the future, if we ever get there. I'm only on 10 seconds, and I'm losing badly already. Now, before you came on, you tossed a coin. Who won the toss?
I did.
You did, sir. Right, A or B?
A, please.
There's difficult and there's easy in there. We've no way of knowing. Let's hope you got an easy one to start, Alan. With this crew, you'd need it to be easy. Now, the dustman said, I can always spot Sir Harold Wilson's rubbish. There's always an old blank in it. The dustman said, I can always spot Sir Harold Wilson's rubbish. There's always an old blank in it. Lorraine.
Oh.
Yes, I know, but later.
Hang on.
Paul and Anna and Lorraine, writing like a demon.
Oh, good gold.
Yes. Now then, sir, you ready?
Yes.
No, I don't. The dustman said, I can always spot Sir Harold Wilson's rubbish. There's always an old blank in it.
Sock.
Sock. What do you know about Sir Harold Wilson's socks? Derek Griffiths, gosh, it's good to see you again.
Well, indeed, it's good to see you again, sir. Not that I've ever looked in his dustbins, mind you.
No.
But I think I might find a few of those.
An old bill.
White paper? No?
He said that to Harold, not me. And he said it in a Welsh accent as well. Peggy Mount.
Hello.
Hello, Peggy. Are you doing another series of that extraordinary boarding house thing you did?
Yes, I am, very soon.
With Patty Coombs?
With Patty Coombs.
I like bawdy houses.
Boarding house, boarding house.
Come to ours anytime.
Peggy.
Not that I want to look
Sock.
at Harold Wilson's rubbish, but...
Bottle.
Bottle. I couldn't spell it at first.
Bottle. This is not all that easy. And you have to rack the old... Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Harold Wilson's dustbin, sir.
I've got it wrong.
Ah.
Champagne.
Champagne bottles. Anna Dawson.
I'm finding it terribly difficult to concentrate. You're terribly handsome. Been up to now, you've only been a voice to me.
And you're probably not even getting my best side. Look.
I can recommend an optician, you know.
You recommend what you like when I get to you. And then we'll see how smart you'll be. Get your...
Okay. Wogan.
Mac. Mac?
Oh.
Yes.
That's good, that.
That is a good one.
That's good, that.
I know it's a good one.
Good, that.
That is a good one.
Terrific cherry.
Yes, but can we forget about that for just a moment?
Oh, you want the answer? Oh.
Yes, please.
A budget.
Budget. Budget. After all that.
Oh, the pretty budget.
Airy badinage, you come up with an answer like that. Lorraine.
Well, not a very good one. I put
Sporting life.
And
Still?
spelt it properly.
I was just about to say that, but since you did, I won't bother now. Well, Alan, that wasn't tremendously good, was it? And I blame them.
Thank you.
Glennice. Peeping through his telescope, Patrick... Sorry, sir. Patrick Moore was amazed to see the Great Bear kicking blank. Hands up, all who understand this. Peering through his telescope, Patrick Moore was amazed to see the Great Bear kicking blank. Kicking blank. Glennice. Kicking...
Stars.
Stars. And then again... Derek Griffiths.
I have to say, Terry, before anybody suggests anything else, I did write that in all sincerity.
Peggy Munch. A meteor. Nearly a star, nearly a star. Stars.
I'm not sure whether this qualifies or not, because
Well,
I've
now,
got
if-
one particular star, Polaris, or the Pole Star, or if you prefer, Alpha Ursae Minoris.
Oh! I think they were afraid not to give that one to you. Anna Dawson. Venus. That's a planet.
Shall I go now?
No, hang on. Hang on, I'll tell you when. Paul,
What was the sentence again?
I don't wish to know that.
It was what?
It was, yeah.
I want to know.
Oh, amazed to see the Great Bear kicking Little Bear behind.
There is one, you know.
That's a nice point, you know.
It is, yes.
That's a nice point. Ursa Minor.
Oi.
Yes, Ursa Minor, yes. I think it qualifies.
Ursa Minor. If he gets it for Ursa Major, I should get it for Ursa Minor.
If you thought you had trouble with those, you wait for this one. The Seven Sisters. There's 7 blooming stars in there. You ain't got enough spaces.
7 sisters. I'm afraid they give you a point.
Doesn't that count as 7?
Little did I think when we had Lorraine on earlier on that she was going to turn so big time on us. 7 sisters. That's 3 points to you, Glennice. So we're going to ask you, Alan, to have first choice here so that you can catch
I'll
up
have A again.
on the second round. You'll have A again?
Yeah.
Good man. Okay. And more luck to you this time. When new sound engineers first join the BBC, they're shown a training film entitled, would you believe, Blank and You'll Deafen Thousands.
Sound men.
Yeah, sound engineers. They're shown a training film entitled Blank, and You'll Deafen Thousands. They're working with microphones, you see. Peggy and Derek and Patrick and Anna. And we're okay. Okay, we'll turn to you, Alan, this time. Good luck on this one. When new sound engineers first joined the BBC, they're shown a training film entitled, would you believe, Blank and You'll Deafen Thousands.
Volume, I should say.
Volume.
Think of anything else.
See me afterwards. Going by past experience, I was always told never to...
Shout. Yes. Shout and you'll deafen thousands. Peggy.
You're going to like this. Not a lot.
She didn't say anything. Nothing. You know, no, she never
I'll
said
go
that.
back to sleep.
She never said that. Turn up the volume. Volume. It's a point to you, Alan. Cough. Thank you. There's no need to shove it up my nose, you know. Anna Dawson. What did that say?
sweetheart.
I thought there was
Promises.
something a bit iffy about this one.
Yeah, you got out your dictionary.
Yeah, I was just looking this little word up.
She's brought a dictionary on the show. It's all Michael Parkinson's fault, isn't
I
it?
know, because he said I was useless.
Much he knows about you. I like you. Sneeze. Sneeze. In fact, I didn't think you'd get a point with volume, but in fact you got 2, and you made it pretty close, but Glennice has come through with 3-2. We'll invite her out here to play the super match. Alan, our commiserations to you. Thank you for taking part in the game. You'll get our blankety blank checkbook and pen. Thank you. Safe journey home. I'll do a quick explanation of a super match again.
Glennice.
Studio audience.
Glennice. Glennice.
Oh. Now, Glennice, you just stand by me and you'll be all right. What is your phone number? Hi. Eat your heart out. Super match. Let me explain this as slowly as I can. With the super match, we go to a studio audience. We ask them a blankety blank question. They give us 3 alternatives. There are the alternatives in ascending order of popularity for 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blanks. And those in turn, all those blanks are worth these terrific prizes.
Come on, blankety blank, blankety blank, you have your blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank.
Let's first of all have a look and see what the question that we asked the studio audience was. King's blank. King's blank. Now, you can ask 3, Glennice, if you don't mind turning to look at them. It won't be much fun. Don't look too long at Paul Daniels. He gets ideas above his station, which is very low to start with. Who would you like to help?
Anna.
Anna Dawson. Anna, King's blank.
Horses.
King's horses. Good suggestion. You think about that. You don't have to take the suggestions. No. Who else?
Peggy.
Peggy Mount.
Ransom.
King's ransom. Who else?
Patrick.
Patrick Moore.
King's Cross, I think.
King's Cross.
It's closed, of course.
Do you want to take their advice, or would you like to have a shot on your own? King's
Cross.
King's Cross. All right, she's going to go along with what you said, Patrick.
Great minds think alike.
Yes, indeed. There's a follow-up to that, but I'm not plucky enough to say it. Let's have a look at the 50 blank slot. King's Men. Anybody suggest that? No. 100 blanks. King's Ransom. That was Peggy Mount's suggestion. And here we go for the 150 blanks. We're looking for King's Cross. King's Head. Oh, I'm furious for you, Glennice. Unfortunately, that means that you probably won't be taking part in our head-to-head, but thank you for playing our super match and the blankety blank game, and you'll be getting one of our blankety blank checkbooks and pens. Thank you, Glennice. Bye-bye.
Blankety blank.
2 more contestants, 2 more rounds of the game to play, and a super match at the end of it, and all those blanks to win. Let's introduce, first of all, what's your name, sir?
Stephen O'Brien,
Hello, Stephen. Where are you from?
Windermere.
It's a good Irish name, that. Is it any Irish ancestors in the background that you like to admit?
None that I'd like to admit, but...
Quite. Say no more, I'll punch you in the mouth. What about this lady? You're June.
Chapman.
June Chapman, from where?
Bushhill Park, Enfield.
Good for you. And you've come a long way from Windermere, and you're not so far from Enfield. Who actually won the toss before you came on?
I won the toss, but she's going first.
Ah, a gentleman. I knew there was a bit of Irish in you. Now, what would you like, darling?
B, please.
B. Right. Hard or difficult, no way of knowing. June. I never realized I was living such a dog's life until my wife gave me blank for my breakfast. You think about that, June, and I'll see if we can get any thoughts here from this winsome crew. I never realized I was living such a dog's life until me wife gave me blank for breakfast. A dictionary. How do you like that? She still spells it wrong.
You don't give me enough time to look it up.
I never realised. If you can't spell, how can you look up a dictionary?
You know what it starts with, you great thickie.
Oh, you can be so hurtful. The public don't like that, you know.
Don't like what?
You being nasty to me.
I've been nasty to you. My public like it.
What public?
My public. Them what listens to Jimmy Young.
Nobody listens to Jimmy.
He must have relatives.
Derek, Peggy, Patrick, Lorraine, Paul,
Sorry.
and Anna. June.
Marrowbone jelly.
Marrowbone jelly. Very nourishing. That's a good answer, June. Well done. Let's see if they're up to it. Are you up to it?
Keeping my mouth shut. And I decided for...
A bone. No, it's not marrow. Almost there, Derek.
Half.
A jolly plucky try.
Half again.
A bone. We're getting a bone here. And marrowbone jelly.
Ever had the feeling of not getting anywhere?
It's a bone. Anna.
Goosey and I think alike.
Who's Goosey?
Don't do that.
A bone.
Her name is Chapman, so I wrote Chappie.
Chappie. That doesn't have nourishing marrowbone jelly in it, I'm
I
afraid.
didn't know that.
Well, you should have.
Just because you get it for breakfast.
My wife will be round to see you after this.
Promises.
Bonio! I'm afraid none of them are up to that, June. I thought marrowbone jelly was a very good answer. And unfortunately, the crowd we have in this week, they're not up to it. Here's a thought for today. If the Pilgrim Fathers had landed at the North Pole instead of America, their descendants would spend Thanksgiving stuffing a blank. Now, that's one that, geographical.
My friend would like that repeating.
Certainly, and so you shall. Here's a thought for today. If the Pilgrim Fathers had landed at the North Pole instead of America, up in the North Pole, cold, their descendants would spend Thanksgiving stuffing a blank, the North Pole. Lorraine, ready? Uncle Paul?
No.
Okay, here we go. Stephen. What do you think the Pilgrim Fathers would be stuffing instead of a turkey if they landed at the North Pole?
A penguin.
A penguin. I think so, too. I think so. I know how you feel, Peggy, but there's no need to turn on him like some wounded beast.
Threw the water at me, Thor.
Aha! You know what that means? You know what that's a sign of?
What's that?
She desires you. She always does that, don't you?
Any good to you?
Polar bear, no good to me, sir. I'd like to see you stuff a polar bear. Peggy, a lolly. I'm stuffing a lolly. They're all mad.
You get penguins at the North Pole.
Oh!
Anyhow, I've never tried to stuff one there.
No.
But I'm
What have you
afraid
tried to stuff at the
a
North?
seal.
A seal. A seal.
Why is that microphone so long?
I know.
What?
Teacher, I know. You see, he's Irish, you see.
Yes.
And he's seen musicians with them batons, you see. And that's for conducting a conversation. Sometimes I approach genius.
Would you two like to put your names forward for mastermind next year? Seal. After all that, seal.
Now, this is a bit awkward. I've got to be very honest.
That'll make a refreshing change. Hello, you.
How can I be wrong for being honest? No, what it is, I did a Bill Tidy because he wasn't here, and I did draw a penguin, but
Yes.
But on the other side, I changed my mind, see, and on the other side, I wrote it.
Penguin. It's a point to you, Stephen. Magician, artist, Egypt. Lorraine.
Oh, no.
Did you look up the dictionary for this?
No, I didn't. Didn't even think of penguin.
Didn't you?
No.
What'd you think of?
I thought the sea lion.
A sea lion. Seals and sea lions seem to be the popular choice. All right, Stephen, that means you've won that first round, 1 point to nothing. And so we'll go to you, first shot, June, in the second round. So you can take A or B?
B again, please.
B, okay. And good luck. Got some catching up to do. Last year at the Pleasure Beach, I took my secretary for a... This is all lies, you know. I took my secretary for a trip in the tunnel of love. Just my luck. There was blank coming the other way. Last year at the Pleasure Beach, I took my secretary for a trip in the tunnel of love, and just my luck, there was blank coming the other way, or blankety blank coming the other way, you know. 2 words, 1 word, any number. To boldly go.
Onward, ever onward, Wogan.
Forward then, men. June. Last year at the Pleasure Beach, I think this flu makes my voice, if possible, even more sexy than it was. It was a deep voice.
Get out of it.
Doesn't do anything for me, Flower.
I wasn't really aiming at you. Last year at the Pleasure Beach, all those years ago, I took my secretary for a trip in the tunnel of love. Just my luck. There was blank coming the other way.
My wife.
My wife coming the other way, yes. Okay, Derek of the Griffiths.
I couldn't actually think of anything but something really...
The Orient Express. Peggy Mount.
I think this is a great shame.
Her husband, you see. My wife, her husband, nearly. So near, and... Ha! My wife... That's a point to you, June. Anna Dawson. My wife! That's a point. Little Paul.
I happen to know you've got a male secretary. The mind boggles.
Who's been talking out of turn?
However, with my usual brilliance, I wrote...
My wife with a fella. Lorraine Chase.
At last,
Little
brilliant as
pixie.
usual.
The trouble and strife. Go on. It's another point to you, June. All right, that's 4 to June, who's made a startling recovery in the second round. 4 to you. You won 1. You matched up with Paul in the first round, Stephen. So you won't be playing with him again, thank goodness. But the others you will. That's Derek and Peggy and Patrick and Anna and Lorraine. Snow White dearly loved all the 7 dwarfs, but she had a soft spot for Dopey. Because he didn't have a blank.
I'm glad I'm out of this one.
Snow White dearly loved all the 7 dwarfs, but she always had a soft spot for Dopey because he didn't have a blank. Remember the story. Everybody ready? Stephen, this could be your chance to score and catch up on the second round. Everybody ready then?
No, don't put that.
Oi, let the girl put what she wants to put. You don't mind him.
Good, what did you have in mind?
Never mind what he had in mind. What he had in mind has nothing to do with that.
You leave her alone. She knows what she's doing.
Everybody ready? Okay. Thank goodness Paul Dan.
Go on.
Tush. Snow White dearly loved all the 7 dwarfs, but she always had a soft spot for Dopey because he didn't have a blank.
Nightcap.
A nightcap.
Oh?
He didn't have a nightcap.
Pardon?
Derek Griffiths. A brain. He didn't really have much of a brain.
Indeed.
It's a sad old world. Peggy Mount. A brain. Patrick Moore.
I'm not colluding either, but I had a brain.
A brain, yes. Yeah, that's it, I'm afraid, Stephen. Stuart, will you come up and join me? Stephen, unfortunately, there was no point going on because you couldn't have caught up. Paul wasn't playing. You could only have got 2 more, and that would have left you 1 behind June. So let's have a look and see what Anna suggested. Were you the brain as well?
We're just going to tear it up.
Beard. Lorraine. Clue.
He didn't have
He didn't have a clue, yeah. I can see how you would think of that, yeah. It's a weird and wonderful world. Stephen, thank you for joining us. Hope that you'll find consolation in the blankety blank checkbook and pen.
Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. June, you know all about this. Let's pull back that first board there and have a look and see what the question is that we asked our studio audience all those years ago. Blank 7. Now, you can get the help or hindrance of any 3 of our 6.
Peggy.
Peggy Mount. No, let's see what Peggy says. Peggy, it's blank 7.
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Good. Very good. You thought that
But
was...
I did.
Yeah, don't say too much. It goes to their heads, you know.
Oh, I see.
They demand more money and all that. Who else?
Derek, please.
Derek. How?
Lucky?
Lucky 7, yeah.
Yes, that's very good.
That's
yes.
good.
Wonderful. Lorraine, please.
Blake, 7.
Blake.
Blake 7.
Blake, 7.
Blake 7, yes.
Very good.
Very good. Now, what do you think? You know, let me remind you, Derek said lucky 7, Peggy said magnificent 7, and Lorraine said Blake's 7, which is a teleseries. Now, what do you think?
Lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Okay. Can we have a look at the 50 blanks board, please? Secret 7.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Enid Blyton.
Yes.
Oh, 100 blanks. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Well, that means for 100 blanks, June, that you carry off a TV set.
Thank you very much.
You haven't got one of those at home, have you? No. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let's see what was in the 150 slot. Magnificent. Magnificent. That was Peggy. Peggy suggested that. Very good, Peggy. Very good. Good. Right. Well, now, in the last super match, unfortunately, Glennice scored nothing, so it's you to take part in the head-to-head. June, here we go. Here we go. You go around this way. June, you've already won the TV set, but this is an opportunity, instead of that, for 200 blanks to double your blank score and win a camera, a tripod, screen, and projector. You play with somebody here, and I would, you know, not for me to advise who you choose to play with. It's often against. So, who do you think could help you the most here?
Well, they've all been wonderful.
Oh, no, they haven't.
Derek, please.
Derek Griffiths.
Oh, you're making me nervous.
It's very It is a bit nerve-wracking, this, Derek. Now, I'm going to ask you to turn your back if you feel that you can do that to Derek Griffiths.
Oh, one more look.
Yeah. A stolen moment, June. Yeah. Lovely. Right. Stop backing away from me up the stage. Come down here, woman.
Don't get too far away from me now, because it helps if you're closer, you see.
Getting the vibrations going there. Now, look, Derek, I'm going to read this out. It's a short and sharp sentence. There's a blank missing. You've got about 15 seconds to write down what you think is the answer. It's a chance to double up on the blankety blanks for June. Okay. Blank column. Blank column. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Keep your hands still. No, we can't have any of that. Oh. Blank column. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. No, don't turn around. Don't turn around, June. Nerves of steel we have here. Don't say a word. Okay, Derek. Right, hit me with it. Blank column.
Nelson's.
Nelson's. Derek Nelson. Now, June, that's the camera, the tripod, the screen, and projector.
Thank you very much.
And we hope you'll enjoy it, and we hope that everybody else has enjoyed the program. My thanks to all our star guests who took part, and to you for joining us at home, and maybe you'll make it again next week for another edition of Blankety Blank. Till then, good night.
Blank.